Good afternoon, students. This is Saboni Dhara, welcoming everyone over here in my lecture. Today is the extension part of the previous lecture, wherein we have saw the technique of the scientific management. We have gone through the very first point, that is work study and the subpoints of it. Today we will going to start with the all entire 6 points. And in the coming lecture, I'm going to solve all the answers as well as marks distribution for this particular chapter and for your syllabus. Also, I'm going to discuss about the deleted portion over here. So please kindly watch my next video as well. The second point is standardization of tools and equipments. So in this particular point, the tailor is focusing to all the managers, stating that whatever so the experiment is conducted within the organization, there should be advocated very advancedly. All the technologies, all the techniques should be used, new method should be used. There should not be any spoilage. There should not be any wastage of materials, of raw materials. And also, the cost of production should be reduced. And the very important point where the tailor is focusing is the fatigue on employees. As in the previous lecture video, we have gone through about the fatigue on employees. Fatigue means, the word fatigue means the working condition, worsen working condition for the employees in the organization. It should not be there in the organization. As you know, workers, laborers, subordinates, employees are the main key to success of the organization. If they will work, then only the managers will hit their target. And if they will hit their target, the ultimate organizational goal will going to complete. It will be achieved. So always tailor is focusing that there should be an updation or upgradation of the methods and the techniques which is used by the organization, by the managers. There should be max to maximum utilization of resources and less of the spoilage and less in the reduction of the material. And also there should be less expenditure on the cost of production. So this point is stating that only. Students, our third point, the next point of techniques of scientific method is scientific task setting. So in this particular method, the tailor is stating that there should be a focus on the employees' work and also the workforce with the calculated time period. There should not be overtime for the employees. अगर वो अभी एक दिन में ही 14 घंटा काम कर लेंगे, so the next day it will be very much tough for an employee to work again for the 14 hours. So management peoples or a manager need to focus on this particular point where they have to draw a time limit and the time schedule which is going to be delegated to their staff, delegated to their employees, or you can say worker or labor, etc. So in this particular way, if they will going to work, then basically they will going to have a control on their employees and they can make sure whatever so they are doing best and at an efficient manner. So that is why it is very much important to make a calculative on the workforce with the time and with the task given to them. Our next fourth point is scientific selection and training. So in this particular point, the tailor is focusing to the management people, or you can say management staff or managers, to appoint a right person for the right job. There should not be any discrimination among the skills which the individual has while recruitment. The selection and training is already predetermined. What is the position of the employees, the post of the employees, the designation of the employees, these all are predetermined. एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल देते हैं. जैसे कि मैंने लास्ट प्रीवियस लेक्चर्स में मैंने बताया था, अकाउंट्स में अकाउंटेंट की जगह में उसका क्वालिफिकेशन सीए होना जरूरी है. सो इट इज ऑलरेडी प्रीडिटरमाइंड. प्रीडिटरमाइंड का मतलब है पहले से डिसाइड किया हुआ. एंड इसकी वजह से उनको सिलेक्ट करने के लिए भी आसान हो जाता है, बिकॉज दे आर गोइंग टू सी and select with the experience, with the qualification and the skills of an individual. And that is what it is called as a right job for an right individual. So it is very, very important thing in the organization to give a right job for the right place to a right person. Because as you know, the organization, the entire organization is only working with the people. So whatever the recruitment of the people are there, it is very benefited and beneficial to recommend a perfect person for the perfect job. Hence, after selection, what is the criteria? Taylor is also stating that there should be a proper training. Before training, you should not send to that particular work of task. There should be a proper training. Training will make our employees completely knowing about our organization. ये organization है किसका? Who are the board of directors? What is the motive of this organization? So all this kind of things, outsider cannot know anything, right? So to appoint, to recruit is not the point. Making them or taking into consideration all the points, all the necessary points to give them a proper training is important thing. So that is why there should be a scientific selection as well as training of that particular person for that particular post. Fifth point is functional organization. So basically students, there are two main type of functions in the organization. The very first one is called as planner and the next one is called as implementer. It means what? A planner means what? Planning committee is another one and implementation करने के लिए वो सारे plans, that committee, that particular group of the organization is different. आपको पता रहेगा इसके बारे में कि प्लानिंग मोस्ट प्रोबेबली हमारे टॉप लेवल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट करते हैं और साथ ही साथ में वो ये भी कोशिश करते हैं कि वो इम्प्लीमेंट करवाए. वो किस तरह से करवाते हैं? जो भी प्लानिंग्स वो करते हैं, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी फॉरवर्डेड टू द नेक्स्ट हायरार्की, दैट इज मैनेजर्स. मैनेजर्स किस तरह से इंप्लीमेंट करवाएंगे वो सारे प्लान्स के बारे में? बाय गिविंग दिस टास्क टू द सुपरवाइजर्स और टू द फोरमैन. एंड थ्रू दिस हायरार्की द टास्क, द implementation is started. So with this particular thing, हमारे organization में two functional areas है. One is called as planning function and another one is called as implementation function. Planning function are those people who are making plans and organizing all those resources for that particular plan to be completed and to achieve a purposeful target. On the other hand, implementation group is that where they will going to set whatever the set target is there, they have to make sure that those target should implement by them, by working on it, by doing the task on it. And also if any difficulties arises, so the employees, the workers, the laborers, they will going to get some solution from the next or you can say direct superior of their particular department. So henceforth, the organization is actually divided into two functional purpose. One is planning function and another one is implementation function. I guess this point is clear from you all. So our last point is differential price rate wage plan. So what do you mean by wages? So the wages which is provided by the organization or by the employer to the employee or the worker or the labor for the effective work performed by them. So in short, Taylor is focusing on this particular point wherein he is stating that there should be a standard form of performances drawn by the management people in front of the labor and worker so that they can work with that effective manner. Say for example, there should be a standard work form. If the employee is working more than that standard form, then he may get higher returns, higher wage rate. But if he will going to perform low, then he may get low wages. This particular differentiate will going to obtain with the performances of the employee in the organization. And also there should be a proper motivation for the employees as well. Hence, in this particular point, Taylor is focusing that there should be a differentiate price rate wage plan in each and every organization. It should be calculative and it should be calculated scientifically by all the management people as well as the manager of the organization. This will deliver a quick and appropriate work with the standard and also effective work to achieve the target of the organization. So students, with this we have completed our techniques of scientific management and also we have completed entire one chapter with different topics. So in the next lecture, we will going to discuss about few of the important questions as well as I will going to discuss about the deletion syllabus from the Maharashtra board for COVID-19 which is drawn by them. And also I am going to discuss few of the marks distribution in your syllabus. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much for your precious time.